In the quiet wilderness of Arizona, something unsettling was about to happen. Sarah, a deeply religious woman, stood outside her home, watching her dogs bark fiercely at something in the distance.
What could they be woofing at? There's nothing out here?
Sarah's heart raced as the creature neared. She saw a man riding on its back. But this wasn't a normal man. His face was sunken, his grin monstrous, and his eyes were missing. Terrified, Sarah bolted into the house, barricading the door with the kitchen table. She gathered her children and huddled with them, praying for their safety.
That scream, it's too human. It's my sister, Elizabeth.
Frozen by fear, Sarah stayed inside praying. Hours passed, and Elizabeth didn't return.
He's back.
But then, from the other side of the door, Sarah heard familiar voices, her husband and Elizabeth's husband.
Sarah, open the door. It's us.
Sob gasped I saw him. I heard Elizabeth scream, but she hasn't come back.
Her husbands, concerned but unsure, grabbed their guns and lanterns. They headed towards the spring to find Elizabeth. As they reached the spring, they found Elizabeth, lifeless, face down in a pool of blood. The coroner examined Elizabeth's body and noticed large hoof prints surrounding her. But these prints were too large for a horse.
This is not a horse. These prints don't belong to anything I've seen.
The coroner couldn't explain Elizabeth's death, but Sarah was certain. The devil had trampled her sister to death. Over the years, many reported seeing the red ghost, a terrifying creature with a rider. Some campers even claimed the red ghost trampled their tents in the middle of the night. One day, a farmer in eastern Arizona spotted the red ghost standing in his turnip patch. He grabbed his rifle and shot it. When the farmer approached the creature's lifeless body, he made an unexpected discovery. The red ghost wasn't the devil, nor was it a supernatural being. It was a camel brought to the U.S. to help carry supplies. The rider, once a man, had died and somehow stayed on the camel's back. Today, the red ghost remains a legend in Arizona, with a permanent statue of the camel standing tall as a reminder of one of the strangest and most terrifying tales from the past.